Yeah, guys, and welcome back to Battletech Advanced. So we're not going to spend too much time on our blank screen. We're just going to get straight into the missions, of which we have a desert recovery, a skull and a half. Perform a substantial amount of scientific research. They'll be trying to sabotage our research stations, stretching our defenses thin. Oh, looks like they're after a key scientist. So we're going to go down there and save him from the Draconis Combine. Oh. Well, we're going to pump our salvage back up to 3 priority and 15 total. Because obviously at 2.8, we don't really need a massive amount of sea bills, but still 100k, still a good payout. And we will get down there in the field with our standard lance. Not much has changed here. If anything, we could pick up another pilot to throw his extra vehicle out, but it's not really something of big importance to myself at the moment. So with that, we'll get out there. Alrighty-o.
Command interface initiated.
Well, let's stop careening with their snatch and grab. That's the in-and-out mission. Locate a scientist and retriever. Research facility. It looks like we've already got an enemy contact over on the side here. Also don't know the weight tonnage. But, oh, we've got a couple of other vehicles too. It looks like we've got a spider and a phoenix hawk by the outline. So we might be able to get ourselves some okay mechs here. Now we've got a dust storm as well, which is screwing our sensors apparently. All right, let me move my camera. We know the tonnage. Okay, 55. So we've got another medium mech, which is not too bad. Definitely the Phoenix Hawk with a ER large laser and 4 medium lasers and a small laser. Okay, well that's a pretty good build on that. And the speeder has a medium laser and 2 MGs. But I do have the high ground. They haven't moved, obviously. We can get our locusts to do a bit of scouting, as a locust do. Don't want to lose the high ground too much. And 28% is not bad for something that's still under spawn evasion. That's not too bad. Shots at the back of that Phoenix Hawk. And we'll be able to see what our 55 tonner is. It's a Griffin. Is it a PPC or a large laser Griffin? It is a large pulse laser. LRM-20 Griffin. Okay, interesting Griffin. 2 mechs that are worth picking up at least. So hopefully we don't scrap them too hard, but we'll see. Dropping bodies is still what we're here for. So let's get this Phoenix Hawk on the ground. Okay, well we're here with 1 laser. 1 laser's better than no lasers. Mr. Wasp. Well, you can't go too fast. Why can you not go so fast? Why are you so slow, buddy? Oh, keep ourselves up the hill at least.
Going full throttle.
We get better evasion up the hill anyway. Oh, we're gonna shoot through the ground a little bit, but
I copy.
oh, okay, well he did better. It's gonna go. Oh, we got another mech. Do we have a tonnage? We do not have a tonnage. Okay, so there's a full lance down here. Mr. Hassar. Oh, Let's just go for a normal move, I think. 7 evasion is pretty high, and we've still got the elevation, so we're just going to be picking on this Phoenix Hawk for a bit.
Confirmed.
Nice. Definitely opened his back now. Oh, what's the speeder going to do? Okay, you shoot at the 1 mech that has the highest evasion. Okay, good choice, buddy.
Standing by.
Mr. Javelin. Okay, well you can only get shots at the up at the spot. It didn't get any evasion, so good damage reduction, but most of these should hit. It's pretty good. Is Phoenix Hawk gonna move? Yeah, the Phoenix Hawk's gonna move. Okay. Whew. Ready to fire now.
Yeah.
All right. Blackjack. Okay, can we only, oh, we can get 2 evasion on a move. That's pretty good. We could absolutely alpha strike the shit out of that spider. Or we could try a little bit more on this Phoenix Hawk, but the Phoenix Hawk definitely hasn't had any front open. His torsos are pretty bad, so we might just try and remove a body while we can and just spread everything we can into that spider. Hopefully we get some good missile hits. Oh, okay. We got a head hit in that. That's good. Almost blew a leg off, I'd say. Yeah, 3 health left on the leg. God damn. Almost got the leg.
Standing by.
All right, cicada. Is there a way down over here? No, there's not a way down over here. The way down's over this way. Just thinking ahead for when I start flanking. So we can get cicada to sprint on up. We got the 2 ERs and the medium. So we can definitely put some hurt into the spider. We got shots here. We'll still have the damage reduction from the forest, so
Hauling out.
we'll sprint our way up. Then see if we can blow that leg off. Which we do. Excellent. They'll put maybe another injury on the spider. He doesn't resist it. Which he does not. Lovely. Alright, well, he got a bunch of missiles. Well, I was more the large laser hit, that was annoying, but now the Griffin's not going to move too fast. Still don't know what that other mech is. Spider got left. Also, it's untouched. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Mr. Hunchback. Might want to sprint, buddy. Just
Yes, Commander.
get yourself in the fight, really. Where do we go? We also have easy shots at the spider. We got okay shots at the Phoenix Hawk. We got good shots at the Griffin. We go cluster, we got way better shots at the Griffin with the LB. Or do we try Slug? Slug is a 45 damage hit. And what do we got armor wise? 100 armor. 100 armor. Okay, so he's got about 100 armor on his torsos. Guns definitely in the right arm. Yeah, guns in the right arm. So, well, let's try and hit him with a slug.
Of course.
Okay, we did hit him with a slug, but did hit with a large laser in the leg, so
Good to go.
a little bit of worth. And Mr. Vehicle, I want you to get at least 1 evasion.
Going full throttle.
What's your shots like? 55 on the Griffin, 68 on the spider. Well, you might as well just shoot the spider. Shoot his other leg off.
Engaging. Start.
I think he actually hit the leg. Did you actually hit the leg? Oh, I click on it. He did actually hit the leg. Magical. Alright, it's the low cost. Okay, so down that way is a bit of a drop. Can I sprint back this way? I can sprint back this way and have range. That's good. So we'll
Aye, aye.
just keep going back and forth on this hill for a while, I think. We finish the spider off. Yeah, we'll try and finish the spider off. Aim for that leg. Give me the good news. Thank you. Alright, so both legs destroyed. Spider's out.
Target eliminated.
A 2 salvage for him. Not really what we're hunting anyway. Mr. Wasp. Okay, so you got 3 evasion. You got a 3 evasion. You got a 4 evasion, but you can't shoot. What about a jumpy jump? Oh, we can get 4 evasion on a jumpy jump. You can also get 4 evasion on a jumpy jump over here. Don't really want the objective just yet, because I don't want them to focus hard on just one mech.
I copy.
So we'll do a bit of a jump. And then we'll put some hurt on the Griffin. Nice, that's a good hit. Be sure they hit the same leg that was damaged. Okay, so it's an Owens, our unknown. With an SRM of some description.
Do they think they can hurt me?
What do you got? SRM 6 and a bunch of small lasers. And a tag for a reason. I would say for the LRM-20 on the Griffin, but it don't work like that. He needs guided ammo. Well, he could have guided ammo. I mean, you never know. You can't actually see what ammo they're using. Mr. Hussar. Well, you don't have really good choices, do you, buddy? You go over here. At least you're shooting into the side torso. Seems like the best bet. How much armor you got left on that leg? Oh, he's got 32 armor left on that leg. Hit his leg twice, please. Okay, hit his arm then.
What's up, boss?
Alright, Mr. Javelin. Where can the javelin go? We can get 6 on the jump. Puts us on the ground. But at least then we can start flanking up on this other side of this bridge. There's not much else that he can do up here. That's high evasion wise. Bunch of 3s and... No, there's a 4. There is a 4. We could do a 4. 4 sounds good, actually.
Going full throttle.
It's a side torso, so we might get some more hits at that leg. Don't think we did, but... Oh god! Our blackjack needs to move. That's a lot of fire coming at her. This Phoenix Hawk's not even running hot.
What do you need?
Alright. I need you to sprint. Oh, 4 evasion. 4 evasion's great. Let's go 4 evasion. And we get side shots of the Phoenix Hawk at really good shots. We only get our large lasers at the Griffin, and the other one's not really worth shooting at the moment, so. If we can blow the right side off, that should be the ER large. Yes, it is. Alright, let's see what we can do. Bunch of nothing. Oh, we did open the arm.
Yes, Commander.
Didn't look like we did, but we did. That's good. Oh, this hill sucks. Who chose this hill to fight on? Oh, we're gonna have to do the same again with the cicada, are we? I mean, I could jump down the hill. I do run pretty good on heat. Gives me only 5 evasion though. Gives me free reign next turn to try and get behind him. I jump a little bit further back. I can jump a little bit further back. There's just rough terrain. Not too worried about stability damage. We can take good shots of the Griffin, or not AK shots of the Griffin, I should say. I mean, we could just DFA the Phoenix Hawk, but I don't want to lose my legs. Let's go with that.
Firing jump jet.
And then we'll shoot at the Griffon.
Copy that.
Oh, good hits. Stripping armor. What's the Griffin gonna do? Still wants my blackjack. We need AMS systems. We need AMS and ECM systems.
What's the plan?
We can find some of them, that'll be great. Alright, Mr. Hunchback. Do your job, be at the front line, be a punching bag. Oh, the Griffin's still the lowest evasion, I'm fairly certain. Well, we're not going to fire a slug this time, we're going to fire the cluster at him. So hopefully we can rip some armor. The LM20 will definitely be in the right torso. Yep, definitely in the right torso. And he'll never generate any heat because it looks like he's running double heat sinks. So, well, let's just see what we do.
Good to go.
That'll look like a bit of a spread. They really do. Oh, do open that torso a bit more. He's running an XL by the looks of it. He's running an XL. Okay, so if we do open that torso and kill it, we can at least drop him.
Yes, Commander.
Would be worth something.
Hightail.
Alright, Mr. APC. What do you got? The exact same shots of the Phoenix Hawk as you do the Griffin. We'll shoot the Phoenix Hawk because you might blow that arm off.
Target locked.
Oh, I can hit both feet in his leg. Please.
Good to go.
Please, someone just blow something off someone. Not in that way.
All an ass.
Alright, focused. Okay shots. Shitty shots. Okay shots. At least I fired my small laser at the Phoenix Hawk. My little bird laser could kill it, do something. 50, 50, 50. We'll go with the Griffin. The better percent chances I don't generate as much heat, so. Oh my god, the missile's actually fired. Lasers hit and the missile's fired.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. Wasp. Little waspy. He's running out of positions to shoot in. Might have to go for a jump. Generate a butt ton of heat. Oh, 255s on the Griffin. We'll go for that. Pretty sure he jumped last turn too. Oh, 2 hits. Lovely. He might have to cool next round. Alright, what are you gonna do, Owens? Oh, you're gonna be a prick. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be a big ass prick. I forgot you got a goddamn beagle probe. You prick.
Talk to me.
Oh, I'm gonna put that on your tombstone when I drop you. Here lies a prick. Alright.
Aye, aye.
Let's please do something to the Griffin. You don't really have any good shots. Ah, damn it. God dang it.
Damn it all. Commander.
Alright. Javelin, you do something to the Griffin. Somebody do something to the Griffin. Oh, you get some rear side shots. Not rear shots. Whistle. Do whistle or rear shots. Alright.
No shooting.
We'll go for the Feathhawk. Only 38s, or 36s, not even 38s. I read that wrong. Okay, well, that's okay. Just couple in the arm. We hit his head.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Hit his head. Hitting his head's fine. I would have preferred if you caused an injury and or made him bleed out, but apparently not. Did he cop an injury? Oh, he did. He did cop an injury. He got a broken arm. Lovely.
Yeah?
Well, suck it. You know, get aiming. And more of the Griffin. Okay, we can only fire ERs, but
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
oh, we've opened something. We've eventually opened something on the Griffin. It is the leg. Of course, it's the leg.
Waiting for orders.
It's all we ever hit is the goddamn legs. But we can get the cicada to do some fancy stuff. I don't want to get too. Oh god, why is he so high evasion? I can melee him. How much evasion do I get? 3 evasion. Okay. Percent chance. Risk analysis time. If I move up a 3 evasion and kick him, how likely am I to get pounded by the Griffin and the Owens? How many hits do I have in me? I don't have anything in my... I do have small lasers in my arms, okay. But I've got 55 armor in my arms. L1120 does a ton of damage. I will have damage reduction because of the forest. You know what? We're going for it. We're going for the kick. Going to kick and then we're firing everything.
Locked on for physical
And
attack.
okay, we hit the kick, so that's step number 1 that's successful. Okay, we did some good damage. Lovely. And the Griffin didn't shoot at me. Lovely. You can shoot at the tank all you want. Okay. What do we do to the Feathhawk? Well, we kicked a whole bunch of armor off the leg and then kind of spread damage around a bit. Okay,
You have
fair
orders?
enough. Mr. Hunchback, you can start moving your way down the hill,
Moving out.
please. 4 evasion's still good. We got some okay shots at the little Owens. We got better shots at the Griffin. And we got pretty good shots at the Feathhawk. Pity we're not in the rear arc. Rear arc would have been better. But I think we keep pounding into this. Okay, well, cluster's definitely the way then, not the slugs. Rather than a 50-50, we go for a 2 and 3. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we'll strip the armor off this left torso. Maybe? Apparently you broke an actuator.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Oh, he said the torso's open. Okay. Fair enough. Did we even hit the left torso? I think we did.
Ready for orders.
Oh god.
Heading out.
All right, Mr. Tank, hit the Griffin. Hit the Ooh. There's nothing on the left-hand side. Oh, there's a medium laser on the Phoenix Hawk. He's more likely going to move around behind the Carter and kick me anyway, but or punch me. But the Griffin's open. Let's go for the Griffin. Oh, that was definitely a center torso hit.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
And he's stressed. The poor fella's all stressed. What can we do?
On the move. Full speed.
Apart from keep running the locust back and forth. Voices. I keep spreading my damage around. Well, let's not worry about the Owens, because we haven't touched him once. They're 57s for the lasers on the Griffin, and they're 80s on the Phoenix Hawks. You know what? We might as well just put some fire on that Phoenix Hawk. Makes him unsteady.
Orders.
We already was unsteady from the kick, but if we put enough missiles into him, we might make him fall over. Mr. Wasp, you need to cool a little bit, but at the same time you need evasion, and that's proven to be the hardest thing you can do in history. I don't know why that's so difficult for you. You're just a little wasp. We risk a 2 evasion. Which armor we got? Oh, nothing really, because we're a light. It's only a 20 light. Speed is our armor, and apparently I can't do speed in the forest. Okay, well, we could jump again and just not fire everything. That might be our best bet. Jump again. Yes, I'm aware we're going to overheat ourselves. Let's turn a medium laser off. Okay, so we run heat negative. Well, neutral, I should say, because we don't lose any heat. 62's either way, so we might as well fire at the Griffin.
Taking the shot.
Well, that's the sentence also hit. Griffin's panicking. Owen's going to be annoying. You can't beam probe me twice, bitch. Not for least for another 3 or 4 turns.
I've got your back.
Still putting brick on your tombstone. Side shots here. Ooh, those were juicy shots. Ah, camera, please. Or, or that's only 4 evasion. Okay, juicy shots. So juicy shots it is. Going for juicy shots.
Moving out.
What's more damage in that Phoenix Hawk?
Affirmative.
Okay, at least you hit him. It's a good start.
Ready for orders.
All right, Mr. Javelin. All right, the plan was for you to move up and put a whole bunch of rounds into the Phoenix Hawk to drop him on his ass. How do you feel about that? 73, 67, 67. I might be putting you at a little bit of a risk here, but the Owens has already moved. I think, yes, the Owens already moved. We just went through that. We go for 73.
On it.
Bit of a risk, but hopefully we put this Phoenix Hawk on his ass. Yep, there we go, knocked down. Lovely. Pilot injury. Excellent. And a bleed out. He's only got 2 health left. Oh, and he copped another injury. Which was another broken arm, I think. Yes. Yes, so he's got 2 broken arms, so he's got 2 aiming accuracy. That would really suck in that cockpit right now. His arms flailing around like T-Rex.
Let's move.
All right, Mr. Blackjack, you got really good shots on that Griffin. Bring it down, please.
Show me your
Lovely.
war.
Engine kill.
Hostile removed.
Lovely. 4 available parts, too. We could probably get ourselves a Griffin.
Good
That'd
to
be
go.
nice. And because we knocked Phoenix Hawk on his ass, we get to do a fancy runaway before he gets to punch me. And we can go behind the Owens. Trying to see where the best place would be. There looks pretty good.
On the move.
Sprint away from the Feazor before he knows what happened. And we will do some precise shots just to increase our accuracy. So we can absolutely rip the rear of this Owens apart. Oh, we did well. There's 2 injured crits already. Alright. Mr. Not Happy Phoenix Hawk, what are you going to do? He's going to back up. He's going to shoot at the APC. And he was thinking that he'd shoot at the... Oh, he ejected. He wanted out. I don't know how much salvage that is, because that would be a cockpit destroy, but
How might I help?
I think it might be still 4 by my reckoning. Okay, well, we'll just walk the hunchback down. These aren't very good shots, but see, we've got nothing else to shoot at for a bit. Let's just go for some precise. Go for the cluster and see what happens. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I mean, this thing doesn't have massive armor. It still has more armor than most for a light mech, but... Oh, okay, you can't get anywhere to shoot.
I get you.
Shoot him, APC, you can do it. Lovely. I should have done a precise shot, but
Let's hit him hard.
too quick on the trigger. Alright, it's the Locust. Get a evasion, that's good. That's pretty shitty shots, so we'll definitely use your precise shot. We're running right on the line before you start doing overheat rolls. And hopefully get some missile hits. Okay, well, our goal was mostly missile hits.
Standing by.
The Griffon... Oh, the Wasp, sorry, it's not a Griffin. I don't have a Griffin. One evasion, not very good. He's still got an SRM and a whole bunch of small lasers. He more than likely is going to turn around and shoot the Cicada. At least we get to cool a little bit with the Wasp. Do your precise shot too, buddy. Keep knocking his initiative down.
Engaging with target.
Oh, he didn't hit. Boo. But I think at initiative 5, I think my entire lance goes before his does now, so... Let's move the star up. Everyone burn their precise shot. You're just going to generate more anyway. There's definitely probably another fight after we grab the scientist anyway, so... We can walk for 3, so might as well just walk for 3. And a precise shot. So Owens is having so much fun.
Yeah. On it.
All right. Precise shot. Yeah, we'll be able to cool for at least 8 turns. So. An engine kill yet? There we go. There's an engine kill.
Mech destroyed.
Technically it's a right torso kill, but it is an engine kill.
Ready for orders.
And then we can get the Cicada
Got it.
to secure the objective. Hold position. Okay. I will brace.
Reporting.
And the Hunchback does not have jump jets. It can get back off the hill. Okay. Apparently can't get down the hill, but I can get back up the hill, so.
Waiting for orders.
And then the APC moves a whole 1 spare on a sprint.
The asset has been secured.
And we got the... Oh, we don't have to find another lance. Excellent. Well, that was pretty good. Pretty good. Bit of a bummer, don't get any more scrap, but at the same time, gives us better chances of getting the scrap we have. Especially with that 4 salvage parts from the Griffin. Hopefully we get the 4 salvage, if it is 4 salvage parts from the Phoenix Hawk. So we were out there for 5 rounds, managed to retrieve the scientists, and we burnt through 11 grand of ammo. walk away with 100k C-bills, and the Cronus Combine are becoming a little bit upsetty spaghetti at us. We're a little disliked now, so 1,000 odd XP from pretty much all of our pilots, a little bit more for those that dropped a mech, so that's pretty good. And what do we got salvage wise? So we got the 4 for the Griffin, we got 3 for the Owens, and we do have 4 for the Phoenix Hawk. Ooh, and also 2 for the Spider, but I don't give a crap about the Spider really. Spiders are fun and all, but not really what we're looking for. We got some ER laser, the large pulse laser, the LM20, a whole bunch of mediums, ton of smalls. There's a damn stinking probe. It's some more ferro. I don't know if we have any ferro in our inventory. Apparently we do. Apparently we have 2 in our inventory. So, well, out of the Phoenix Hawk and the Griffin, Phoenix Hawk has 5 laser slots in a close combat. The Griffin has 3 laser slots, 2 missile slots, 2 close combat slots, and is also 10 tons heavier. And it is a double heatsink build. Because, yes, it has LM20 and a large pulse by default, but doesn't mean that's what I'm going to have to run in it. What do we got for the Phoenix Hawk? Okay, so they're both nimble at their 15 pilot skills to give them more jumping distance. Phoenix Hawk also has a lot more movement speed. There's a lot more laser slots too. Lasers tend to be lighter weight. I might actually go for the Phoenix Hawk, in my mind. It's a bit quicker, so we can keep our evasion up. And with all those laser slots, we can also don't have to worry about ammunition. Just heat. So, yeah, we'll go with that, and we'll see what we roll. Alright, so we ended up with 1 of the Griffin. We did get all 4 of the Phoenix Hawk salvage, which is fantastic. We got the 2 Spider salvage, because reasons. We got a medium laser. We got a quantity of 3 small lasers. We got the damn probe. We got a case. We got a 270 core. The Pharaoh, a double heatsink, and some LRMMO. So not too bad, but it's great. We got that Phoenix Hawk. So that's something we're definitely gonna have to put together. Burn a bit of money. All right, so before we get into our mecha building, we're gonna do a quick pilot check. So Outback was out there on the field. He can get his tactics to 4, but I think we're probably going to want to pick up one of these skills first.
Yeah?
A good old Pancake. Ooh, she can up her gunnery or her guts. So what does the guts give me? Guts gives me an extra health. Okay. Gunnery gives me -2 recoil penalties. That could be pretty good when we start getting ourselves some ballistic mechs. So we're going to go with that. Also gives her a little bit better base weapon hit chance too.
Mechwarrior training.
So we'll go for that.
Yes, Commander.
Mr. Hunchback pilot doesn't get squat. The Hussar pilot, he could get to piloting 6. Fantastic. That +1 hit defense is fantastic. It is so good.
Training complete.
Being able to maybe
Commander.
not get hit as often is fantastic. Right, so Punisher's going to get himself up to piloting 4, not tactics.
Waiting for
Our Locust pilot got squat.
Commander.
Our Slip Dash in the Cicada can get ourselves to piloting 7 for even more sprint distance. Or we can go a little bit more base weapon hit. Or we can get ourselves to health or tactics 6. What's tactics 6 give us? A bit more cooled shot bonus. Ooh, tactics 6 must be good for her, especially if we get round behind and do some cooled shots. So
Mechwarrior training.
it's pretty good. And
standing by.
Trooper in his tank. Ooh, he can pick up a skill. So what do we got skill wise for tanks? So we can have multi-target. They can fire at 3 separate targets. Or we can have intensify firepower for 30 resolve. Cannot be moved or cannot be used if he's moved. Eventually intentionally pillboxing the tank. Loses all ability to move in exchange against plus 30% damage. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, I have to choose one to get out of that screen. All right, and then we'll just reset. Okay, what do we got in piloting? We've got shore movement, which I don't know if that affects tanks because it says mechs piloted by this. Because it doesn't require Mechwarrior, but I don't think that works for tanks. Or you could do side slip. Tanks movement ignores all terrain bonuses or penalties, letting it move for any terrain or landmines without issue. Ooh, that could be pretty good too. Only 10 resolve to use as well. Especially because some tanks do get stuck in forests and such, so that could be pretty good. Or guts wise, we can't get bulwark, which is a pity. Because flat damage reduction is fantastic, but we could get shielded stance, which is activate in order to gain a flat 50% damage reduction, which is fantastic. Pity is just a cooldown ability. And gain 1 initiative, I should say. Lasts until the end of your next turn. Okay. Or he could have angled armor. This tank is being piloted by a defensive mastermind. The skills behind the wheel grants the tank additional hit defense. Ooh. Ooh. I think that's new. I don't think that's a skill that was in it when I started, so. And it's passive. Means I don't have to worry about it. Because I forget things all the damn time. So, let's go with angled armor. Angled armor sounds good. We'll angle our armor.
Training complete.
Like all the War Thunder players. Angle your damn armor. So, well, upgrades our troops a bit, at least. Engineering wise, are we still doing anything in engineering? Oh, we do have an upgrade in progress. Okay, it's just been so long since I've clicked on the screen, I don't know what's happening in here. Alright, so for our mech building, via a comment by Mr. Danny Hickering, we could actually build ourselves a a fire starter. That's the words I'm looking for, which I missed last time we were going through this. So this definitely will put together as well. But first off will be our Phoenix Hawk. Would hurt. Ooh, what's the other Phoenix Hawk we could put together? Ah, it's just a one variant. One variant. All right, let's put our Phoenix Hawk together. Yep. We've got definitely plenty of mech base space, so don't have to worry about this around with mechs too much. Alrighty, so comes a base with ferrofiber or double heatsink kit. That's nice. The ER laser and all the medium lasers and the small laser. All right, so what do we have that we could throw in Mr. Phoenix Hawk? Do we have any XL engines? We do not have any XL engines. We do have heavy ferro. Reserves 21 slots. We're only running lasers, so we've got no jump jets. Because how much more space does that use up? Leaves us with what's that, 16 to 24 on 3 slots. Okay, probably a little bit more. It only gives us half a ton. Okay, that's not really worth. That's not really worth. Laser wise, what have we got in the bank? We got a clan large pulse laser. That could be worth. We got another ER large laser that we could put on board, because we could make him a large laser build, because we have the 4 mediums we could strip, and the small laser for half a ton if need be, and take some armor off the legs, because for some reason the legs have maxed out at 110 armor. We don't have any other fancy bits and bobs we can throw in her. Not really, other than a beagle probe. But it increases our sight, and we can do the big ass pulse if wanted, but not really something too worried about. But we got PPC wise, we got a ER PPC. That could be worth. Is that if that hits a target, it takes 2 accuracy off them. It could definitely be worth. And it's a big hit too at 60 damage. But I think that large pulse laser is probably better because it ignores 3 evasion. And also it doesn't have the range of the ERs, but it could be better as a coming closer weapon. Especially because of the speed of the Phoenix Hawk. He'll be moving most of the time. So let's strip these weapons just for a moment. Because we can always put them back on, that's not a problem. Let's put that large pulse laser in the arm because you get a +1 arm accuracy. Leaves us with 3 tons. We don't have any ER lasers, like medium lasers, so that's a little bit of a pity. So we might as well put some of these medium lasers back on. Question is, which arm did they come from? Or if it matters. Well, apparently it does matter. Apparently costs do matter. That's right, if I cycle through I found the one that's cost the least. Alright, we'll put the other one back on this arm. That's apparently a 56, that's a 56, that's a 0.2, excellent, fantastic. And with 1 more ton... we need an we need an XL engine for this guy. It'd be great. I'll just throw it in this side torso, because this side torso is going to be protected a lot more. Is that the right one? That was the right one. Okay, fair enough. Well, that's a pretty simple build. I don't think we have anything other than... Oh, we got a flamer. We could swap the small laser out for a flamer. Especially if the Phoenix Hawk wants to run around and get behind people. Their sprint is 9 hexes. So... And it does a lot more damage to battle armor. Not that we've really encountered too much battle armor. I don't think we've counted any battle armor yet in this run. I do have another run I do play through occasionally, very, very rarely, and I have encountered battle armor in that, but that's got a lot higher difficulty. I was just throwing out difficulties. You know what? We'll replace the bird laser with a flamer, because then we can have some roast chicken if a bird gets too close. And let's take a little bit of the armor off the legs, add it to our torso, just so we don't explode. I'll put our head back up to max, and what's our we won't get hit in the rear. It never happens. We never get shot in the rear. Okay. That looks like a pretty good build. So we'll validate that.
Log and note.
And we'll put our fire starter together. Because yes, we have 3 parts for the Q, and we can use 1 part from the PA2 variant because it is compatible. So we'll ready her up. Just costs a little bit more.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
It's not too bad. We not like we're sinking out of money just yet. And our fire starter. Now, I like to have fire starters as fire starters, which this one definitely is a fire starter. It just has a PPC, which is a thing. Why does it have a PPC? I mean, I'm not gonna fight the fact that it has a PPC, but it definitely has all the flavors I want. The 210 engine, which gives me a sprint of 9. Okay, fair enough. Laser wise, PPC is 7 tons, correct? Yes, it is 7 tons. You could whack her down for another ER. Or 2 large lasers, because they generate a little bit less heat. Because what's my heat, man? Oh, they're double heat sinked, so I shouldn't have heat problems no matter what I do. Engine wise, we could up our engine. We do have a 245 engine. If I put her on board, how much more tonnage is it? By the looks of it, it's 2.5 more tons. Is how much faster do we go there? 10 hex. We got quite a few of those 245 tons. We'll strip the old PPC off for now. Okay, Lisa was 5 tons. There's enough. We could put Oh, we don't have 2 pulse lasers. If we had 2 pulse lasers, that'd be great, because you put 2 pulse lasers in the arm. That way you're just a beast for getting around behind things. Well, we'll put him on hold just for the moment. And we'll check the store. Do you have any lasers in store? You got an ER laser. You got a binary laser. You got 2 X-pulse lasers. Oh. Oh, 38, almost 400k. Ooh.
New weapon systems
Ooh.
available.
Ooh, X-pulse lasers. Mr. Firestarter, I think I found your weapon system, buddy. Strip that off. We're gonna give you some X-pulse lasers. Because, they're 30 damage each. And because they're multi-shot, you can miss with the first shot and hit the second and third, or whatever combination you want of that. That's a +2 accuracy and 1 evasion ignored. And plus 25% chance to deal critical hit. Ooh. Ooh. Spicy. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Alright. Where's that 245 engine? You're definitely getting that. Now you got half a ton to play with. Lovely. Up the armor. 55 in the arms. Okay, we're running out of... We just had a shit ton of ferro. We do have a shit ton of ferro. Well, let's just keep up in the armor. We'll make it that this thing can't die if it gets shot. Oh, okay, well. 65. Oh, okay, well, let's up those to the same so they're all the same. Up that to 70. How much have we got? 24, so we put 1 more armor in each of the arms. Excellent. So that gives us 6 flamers, which I don't think I have better flamers other than the clan flamer I just threw on the Phoenix Hawk. No, we don't have any flamers. Oh, we do have flamers. Okay, we've got 6 just normal flamers. Excellent. So we're going to be running around causing heat issues for enemies, and then we X-pulsing them in the back. That's pretty damn good. That's a really interesting, good build. I'm very happy with that. So thanks again, Mr. Danny, for pointing out that I could put this together. So we'll validate her.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Well, replacement wise, what are we replacing with these mechs? We're probably going to replace the Wasp, because the Wasp is a good damage platform, but he's kind of served her purpose a little bit. And cost-wise, what's it costing us per month at the moment? Oh, it's still only 600k per month. We can keep these in reserve, so we'll just drop it there, and we're definitely going to drop the Hussar for a bit, because 2 ER medium lasers are good, but we could probably put them in the Phoenix Hawk if we strip them out. But we'll keep them off to the side just for now. And we'll throw these 2 mechs up on the top lines just so I know which ones are going to be used. And then we will advance time until she's done and repaired.
I wrapped up that job you asked for.
Excellent. No random encounters during so. And we've got ourselves 2 more mechs now. Phoenix Hawk and the Firestarter. Lovely. Well, I think for next time, we're going to get ourselves a ambush on a convoy at 2 skulls in the jungle. Definitely a good place to bring the flamers. Set everything on fire. Let hell rain. But as I said, that will be next time. So thank you again, guys, for watching. I hope you are enjoying this series. Remember to like and subscribe and comment below. I do reply to every comment, and I will see you in the next one.